Hartford HealthCare kicking off August with a powerful celebration of Breastfeeding Awareness Month, spotlighting support for mothers, babies, and healthcare equity all across Connecticut.
Joining us today is Dr. Dalian Hemming, System Director of Maternal Health Equity at Hartford HealthCare. Nice to see you.
Thank you. Nice to be here.
How does being Connecticut's first, baby-friendly hospital strengthen Hartford HealthCare's breastfeeding support?
It strengthens it because for the last 25 years, Hartford has consistently been baby friendly. And it's really important because it highlights the work that we do to support patients and what it is that they would like to do with breastfeeding, ensuring that they have the education and the information to make the decision to breastfeed if that's what they choose to do.
Doctor, how does Hartford HealthCare engage the community during this World Breastfeeding Month?
Well, there's a number of ways that Hartford HealthCare does that. One, we have a Paving the Way program. So part of what we do is we have individuals that come who are wanting to get the highest level of training in lactation. They're IBCLC, Internationally Board Certified Lactation Consultant Certification. They are earning hours. They are acquiring that at Hartford Hospital right now. Part of what's also happening is we have meetings with community members to ensure we're on the same page with all the work that we're doing and everyone is communicating with each other.
Good to know. And I have to ask you, a lot of people now are saying fed is best. You know, it used to be breast is best. Obviously, breastfeed if you can, but now the saying is fed is best. So how do you guys really work with families and have that strong balance while supporting a patient's choice?
You know, it's really important that we respect patients, and that's a part of what we do, is we do provide respectful maternity care. And with doing that, part of what we look at is the safety and what is needed for both the mother and the child, right, during the time of breastfeeding. And with that, we recognize choice is important. So part of what we are doing is just making sure that they have the information so they can make that informed choice. So yes, it is important that the baby is fed, maintaining appropriate weight. All of those things are important, as well as mother's health. You know, mental health is really important. And so we have to look at that too when providing care and support. And that's a big part of what we do.
Doctor, what does the flag raising at Hartford Hospital mean to you personally?
To me personally, well, the flag raising is important because it's a symbol of just our commitment to breastfeeding and recognizing the importance of how it not only impacts the benefit or it benefits babies, but it also benefits the mother. And it's a family way in which this is impacted, right? It's not just one individual person. Part of the reason we're even having the community event that's going to happen on the 30th, will also be at the Capitol on the 25th, is showing Hartford HealthCare as a systems impact across the state with its commitment to promote, support, and protect breastfeeding. So it is really important that we have this symbol to recognize the work that's been happening to support breastfeeding and families who choose to do that.
Absolutely. I know we're still a couple of weeks away or a few weeks away, but tell us about that community event.
So the community event, part of what Hartford has done is recognize that while it's important to give support to the mother and baby who is breastfeeding, that lactating person, it is important to do that. We realize the whole family can be impacted, and we need to look at it from a lens of the life course. What does it look like to be able to provide support to the family? And so part of what is going to happen with the 30th event is we're going to have it's going to be at Bushnell Park. It's going to start, it's going to be from 11 to 1:30. We're going to have the carousel that's going to be available to families. We'll also have the mammography van. When looking at breast and breast health, it's important that we look at it from a broad perspective where we're not only seeing like mammography to be just associated with breast cancer, breast health with pregnancy and breastfeeding is also important. So the van will be there to support potentially a family member who might be with someone on that day.
All right, Dr. Hemming, sounds like it's going to be a great event.
Thank you.